students, your children to take the attendance by scanning the QR code, or you may refer to the URL posted in the Q&A sessions. So kawan-kawan, murid-murid boleh scan QR code atas skrin ini untuk ambil attendance anda pada hari ini. Anda juga boleh klik on the URL yang posted dekat Q&A sessions untuk isikan form. So QR code dengan link dekat Q&A adalah sama. So anda hanya perlu isikan form ini untuk satu kali sahaja. Students, you just need to fill up the form for one time for this morning's attendance. Alright, I will stay here for maybe another 1 to 2 minutes for you to fill up the attendance before we proceed to the next. All right, Jody, are you ready to take over the screen?
Yeah, sure. Okay, let me just share my screen. Okay, I'm going to change my volume. Alright, selamat pagi semua adik-adik, abang-abang, parent-parent, cikgu-cikgu. So as mentioned by Maywan, today is our last day. Yep, our closing ceremony. Yeah, but before our end of closing ceremony, we still will have the last games and we're going to have the last videos from Woohoo! Right, I hope every adik-adik, abang-abang, adik-adik semua tu masih ingat woohoo dia pada masa datang nanti. Okay, so before I proceed, we're going to let you have a last chance for you to fill the attendance list sebab kita akan lagi roll the wheel to get the winners, also called the lucky draw winners, to get our limited edition T-shirt. Yeah. So before we proceed to our topic of the day, we talk about cybersecurity, cyber bullies. Angka nak tunjuk sekali lagi video from the day 1 until yesterday. Ya, apa yang berlaku kepada Woohoo. Alright, let's enjoy the video.
Woohoo! Dah lama Woohoo kurang dalam hutan ni. Selama PKP, PKPP, PKPT, PKPP. Sekarang dah fikir apa lagi? Hai, dah lebih 2 tahun Woohoo kurang dalam hutan ni. Sebab COVID kan, tak bolehlah ke sana ke sini. Aha! Kan Woohoo sudah vaksin sekarang? Nampaknya bolehlah Woohoo keluar jalan-jalan jumpa kawan-kawan di bandar. Nampaknya budak-budak dah balik ke sekolah. Pasti seronok balik ke sekolah kan? Aduhai, kesiannya budak tu. Badan dah kecil, lebih baik berat. Banyak ke buku nak bawa ni? Aduh, ni cikgu baru balik dari pasar. Baku besar ni. Semua buku. Ayu, berat gila. Bukankah sekolah-sekolah kat bandar ni dah pakai digital device untuk belajar? Education transformation kan dia orang selalu kata. Kenapa pula susah payah bawa beg, angkat bako ke sekolah? Woohoo! Hari Ahad, seronok je duduk rumah tonton TV. Alamak, esok kan kena hantar assignment yang cikgu suruh buat minggu lepas. Ayah, lupa pula. Dah siap saya punya portion, tinggal nak compile je. Hihi, first time jadi assignment group leader ni. Cikgu cakap, group leader mesti ada tanggungjawab. Kena ingatkan semua member buat assignment betul-betul. Nanti semua kena bagi untuk compile dan hantar. Kena pastikan kawan-kawan ni buat kerja betul-betul. Hello Didi. Didi sudah hantar assignment bagi saya compile belum? Hah? Dia dekat luar? Esok kena hantar pukul 10 tau. Jangan hantar terlalu lewat ya nanti. Nak tidur awal ni. Okey.
Johnny, the audio, I think, paused already.
Is it?
Yes, just now, halfway.
So now,
Also paused, no solder.
no sound from my side. Okay, let me try to
The audio.
share the screen.
Yeah, sorry kawan-kawan, tunggu sekejap ya. Uncle Johnny going to reshare the screen again for the audio because I think there is some technical error.
Okay.
Okay.
Here? Okay.
Yes.
Kenyangnya makan nasi lemak tadi. Sekarang Kak sejarah. Suka sejarah tau. Hihi. Nak salin nota ni. Ayah, pen tak ada ink pula. Pakai yang ni lah. Sejarah Kesultanan Melaka bermula dengan kedatangan para mesuara seorang raja. Tak sempat lah nak salin ni. Cepat sikit. Aha, cepat juga salin. Sempat juga salin semua nota atas papan hitam. Tapi tadi asyik je salin. Tak dengar pula apa cikgu cakap tadi. Tengok balik nota je lah. Apa je tulis ni? Macam cakar ayam je. Cuba ingat balik ni. Esok ada kelas English. Cikgu cakap kena buat presentation slide dan tunjuk kat screen waktu present. Nak buat something different. Nak biar cikgu semua impress dekat Hihihi. Kalaulah boleh masukkan semua maklumat ni dalam satu website, nanti waktu presentation bolehlah klik je. Nanti website akan pop up. Wow, pastilah cikgu impress sangat ni. Build your website for free. Pakai ni je lah. Aha, siap. Nak save dulu. Kenapa tak boleh ni? Nak bayar pula. Bukan ke free? Geramnya.
Aha. So itulah empat hari WUFU facing punya problem ya. So I harap adik-adik yang dah join from day 1 to day 4, adik-adik semua dah pernah nampak kan semua video-video ni. So sebelum Uncle move forward, shall we go for a lucky draw, Maywan, or can I just share about the
Yes.
dilemma? Oh, all right.
Yeah, we can proceed for the lucky draw. Or do you
Okay.
want to share the dilemma first or how?
Maybe just let me show the dilemma and then we proceed to the lucky draw.
All right.
Can. Okay, so adik-adik just want to recap the first day and the fourth day nanti. Tapi sebelum tu biar Uncle tunjuk sikit pasal dilemma again ya. So today is the last time lah Uncle boleh tunjuk pasal dilemma 2.0 ni. Banyak orang lagi yang tak pernah dengar, tak pernah join lagi, right? So get your new personalized credential from Microsoft ya. So it allow you to transform from dilemma 1 to dilemma 2.0 ya. So apa yang dapat, dia akan dapat interface yang lebih canggih, lebih baru, and then from there you are allowed to, you will be dia akan bagi you satu interface yang tunjuk semua pasal Microsoft punya apps ya. So apa yang difference dia bila adik-adik ataupun cikgu-cikgu login nanti lepas transformation berjaya, dia akan keluar satu state. Ya, login tu dia akan keluar state, maksud dia terpulanglah mana adik-adik berada ataupun cikgu berada. Ya, dia bukan automatik ya, bukannya adik-adik bawa naik kereta daripada Perak pergi Selangor, tiba-tiba adik login kena guna Selangor, bukan macam tu ya. So dia ikut apa yang ada sekarang. Ya, so contohnya kalau adik tu berada daripada Pahang, ya berasal dari Pahang, so email address adik itu dia akan jadi pahang.moi-dl.edu.my. Ya, sama juga kalau address tu is actually Melaka, dia akan jadi Melaka. Ya, so untuk adik-adik yang tak pernah lagi aktif semua benda ni, tak pernah buat lagi, yang tu adik-adik kena buat make sure kena ikut link yang Uncle akan bagi, ya. Ikut saja. Kalau apa-apa yang tak betul ke, tak dapat nak proceed, dia keluar errors ke semua benda tu kan. Yang tu adik-adik boleh hantar kepada helpdesk, ya. Ada satu helpdesk punya URL. Okay, so apa yang akan adik nampak nanti bila dah successfully login, adik akan nampak dilemma 2.0 punya interface. Tekan saja aplikasi. Sebelum tu adik kena pilih tau, murid ataupun guru. Kalau adik itu murid, tekanlah murid, cikgu tekan guru ya. Lepas tu masuk dalam tu, tekan aplikasi, scroll down, adik akan nampak Microsoft. Dia akan keluar semua apps macam ni. Kalau nak masuk Teams, tekanlah Teams. Nak masuk OneDrive, tekan OneDrive. Untuk sesiapa adik-adik ataupun cikgu-cikgu yang dapat license yang berlainan sikit, ya, yang kita cakap license bayar lah. So yang tu adik akan dapat Minecraft Education yang free. Ya, tapi yang bukan free tu adik hanya akan dapat yang trial saja. Tapi siapa-siapa yang nak go for full edition education punya tu, yang tu adik boleh cuba contact kita ataupun nanti kita boleh share something lah macam mana nak ambil yang paid version, tapi yang tu kena bayar sendiri. Okay, so nanti Uncle akan post the link how to proceed to transform your account from dilemma 1 to dilemma 2 and some panduan and also the pelancaran punya YouTube. Yeah. Okay, so I pass to Maywan to do the lucky draw. Right, today is our last chance to get the T-shirt for lucky draw. Yeah, make sure adik-adik semua dah masukkan dah masukkan attendance ya. Kalau tak nanti tak ada chance pula. Alright.
All right. Okay. So before we go for the lucky draw, I would just like to show the agenda for today, because today is slightly different. Today is our last day of the program, and we would like to inform everyone about the agenda for today. So today, before we start the lucky draw, we will go through the agenda first, and just to let everyone know, we will have these topics for say no to cyber threats later on for the first hour of the day, and later on followed by the FUN-Tastic final game by Uncle Johnny. And then after that, the second part, we will have this program graduations and winner announcement. So I will go through all the winners for the entire programs for this 5-day program, just in case students actually miss out your name when we announce the winners. All right. So later on, also we will introduce to you our event producer teams. So kawan-kawan who is keep asking for who is Uncle Johnny and things, who is the moderator. So we will introduce to you later on at the end of the program. And not to forget, we will have the graduation speech by Ann Taylor and Puan Noshida from Microsoft. Okay, stay tuned for the whole day. Hope you guys can stay with us until the end of the program. All right, so let's go to the lucky draw now. All right, so everyone, as usual, you all know this is the lucky draw prizes. We will be giving out one pieces of limited editions T-shirts under FUN-Tastic School Break Program. So from yesterday's Q&A session, I think I see a lot of students that are asking how to get the T-shirt because you don't actually get to pick your name under the lucky draw. So I hope you guys have a good luck for the last round of lucky draw for today, and hopefully you get the T-shirts. Okay, let's move on to the spin the wheel. All right, student, all your name has been inserted into the wheel. So let's spin the wheel and see who is the lucky one. Right, Lim Jasin, you are the lucky one for the first T-shirts of the day. Right, let's go for the second one. Yes, this is the second winner for today, Jen Ng Jing Yi. Congratulations. So for the morning lucky draw, we will be giving out two sets of these T-shirts to the two lucky winner. Right. So without further ado, I will pass back the sessions to Uncle Johnny. Let's Johnny, you would like to do we need to yeah, we need to announce the winner for the game yesterday.
Alamak. I thought yesterday we don't have any prizes. But at the end we give surprise prizes. Okay, we're going to give a surprise prizes for yesterday winner. Yeah, yesterday we played the games, and yesterday games more challenging. Yeah, I found that a lot of the students actually try very hard, right? And then I found that not very much that actually came to the last page. Yeah, not everyone can actually manage to go to the last page because I see that there's a lot of, there's a lot of attendee in the first batch. But after that, I found that, hey, kenapa tak banyak yang masuk final stage? Kesian adik-adik. But anyhow, I saw that there's a lot of a winner, a lot of people that actually, student that actually go to the of that, we're going to give some so-called prizes for the student because it's a race between the primary and the secondary, right? All right. So
right. So yes, let's move on. I will play the slide and then I will show the prize. Okay.
All right. Okay. So let's see who is the winner. All right, so we have the prize for the primary student, right? Whoever the winner, you get the Bluetooth earbuds, right? And thank you for joining our yesterday games. And let's see who is the winner for yesterday games under primary category. Jang, jang, jang. And the winner goes to Otman Abdul Hakim from SK Putrajaya Present 8. Kurungan 1. So congratulations, yeah, you dapat satu Bluetooth earbuds. You can use it to listen to music, watching your videos, Congrats. So let's see who is the winner for the secondary prize. Oh, Bluetooth speaker. Boleh lah bawa letak dalam poket ke, jing jing like that. All right. So who is the winner? Let's see. Ding ding ding. The winner goes to Rina Jocelyn Samuel from SMK Kota Kemuning. Congratulations. Okay, so our moderator, they will contact you so to get your information and the details so that we can courier it to you. All right. Hope you guys liked your presents. Oh, not a present, it's a prize. Okay, so that's it, right? For the prize.
Yes, that's it for the prize. Johnny, you may start your sessions.
Right. Sebab Uncle dah lewat ni. Uncle nak kena siap pukul 11. Okay, so let's Uncle take back the screen. And adik-adik, just want to let you know the recaps that what we have learned for the past 4 days. Uncle nak jalan cepat-cepat ya. Adik-adik yang baru bangun tu tengah basuh gigi tu jangan terkejut sangat, ya. Okay. So for day one we talk about can we digitalize all the textbook exercise books to the cloud, which is in the Teams, and then we can use the Teams to actually doing the classroom. We can share our documents, our exercise, our assignments. We can chat with our classmates, everything using Microsoft Teams. And the second day, we'll talk about OneDrive. You can carry your pen drive from A location to B location. Why don't we just put everything in the OneDrive in the cloud and do the sharing within a minute? Yeah, then the recipient can actually open it up using OneDrive, and straight away they can edit the document together with you. I rasa adik-adik yang join Uncle pada day 2 tu tak enjoy kan? Masuk Uncle punya OneDrive, delete Uncle punya file. Okay. And then on the third day, we talk about OneNote, right, which is allow you to do all the note stacking in the cloud using the web browsers or using the application that you have installed in your device, right? Unless you katalah you boleh buat catatan yang cantik-cantik macam Uncle tunjuk macam ni, then okay lah, terpulang lah. Ya, tapi kalau adik kata, salin tu tangan tu sakit, ya, letih, tak sempat dah salin semua tu, you can try to use the OneNote, yeah, in the future. So you can use a OneNote to plan your own notebook. You can create it for your own physical diary, your own personal planning, your own homework arrangement, and then the teacher can do it to do your lesson plans, what you're going to teach next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? And then all these things will be synchronized between the cloud OneNote and your mobile phone OneNote and your laptop OneNote. So you don't need to worry that, hey, I want to edit my file, I need to go back home, turn on my laptop and continue. Tak perlu. Buka saja handphone, masuk OneNote, you can continue your editing straight away from your mobile phone, right? So this is the simple things that you can actually use it now for totally free by logging using your email address, even by MOE. Yeah. And then yesterday we talked about Sway. Yeah, the one that we can create a blog or something like a website field from the Sway apps, right? Also called the Sway features. So the Sway can be accessed through the web. You can also download it from the Microsoft Store. Just look for Sway and you are allowed to download the apps installed to your machine. And after that, just log in with your MOE IDs or any IDs that you have that connected to Microsoft. And you're allowed to create the Sway. Very simple. Yesterday, we did show how to create the Sway with very simple way. And Uncle Ami also did show some advanced stuff that how you can embed with the link, like for example, from the YouTubes, from other locations, from other platform, or you even can have Sway inside the Sway inside the Sway, right? So this is how you can do with this new technology so that you can have a new presentation way in the future, right? Maybe not in the primary school, maybe in the secondary school, or maybe when you go higher ed, right? When you actually graduate from a secondary, you went into the college, you go to universities, you know. What I can tell you that what we can tell you that now, you know, most of the higher eds, like the university, private colleges, most of them are already using Office 365. So if you can manage it now, I can tell you that in the future is kacang for you, right? You don't need to relearn everything again when you actually join the new environment, right? Not only in school, even in the working environment, in the commercial world. Like Uncle kerja sekarang ni, Uncle hari-hari pun guna Microsoft 365. Kalau without Microsoft 365, tak tahu lah Uncle dapat macam mana. Okay, so this is what we have learned for the past 4 days. So what happened today is, I believe everyone know about the topic of the day. Today, the topic is not closing. Yeah? Today, the topic about cybersecurity, cyber threat, cyber bullies, right? But of course, we follow by the closing because today is the last day. Hari ini hari ke-5, and Tanya, and give yourself a clap for those students that can follow Uncle for the past 4 days. Today is 5th days, right? You like our diehard fans, you know. Thank you so much. So today, Woohoo will face something very serious. Hari semalam dah semua kena virus lah, apalah semua tu. Hari ni Woohoo kena lagi. Kenapa? Let's see the videos.
Bestnya teknologi sekarang. Dengan Microsoft 365, dapat chat dengan kawan-kawan dalam Teams. Cepatnya, dapat respon jika ada masalah dalam kerja rumah. Baru je post dalam Teams, dah ada kawan-kawan tolong jawabkan. Kelakar betul ni. Kenapa dia jawab macam tu? Kalaulah yang tanya soalan tu nampak mesej ni, sedih juga di mana stupid. Tak patutlah jawab macam tu. email baru. Uhu menang hadiah? Minta Uhu bagi alamat dan telefon bimbit untuk penghantaran hadiah. Hadiah apa ni? Jam tangan edisi baru ni. Excitednya. Uhu dapat hadiah. Uhu dapat hadiah.
Dapat hadiah. Tapi hadiah tu betul ke tidak? Kawan-kawan tahu tak? Yang dapat email tu, yang tu hadiah betul ke tidak? Siapa boleh bagi tahu? Is it a real one or a fake one? Jawab dalam Q&A. Ya. Siapa rasa yang dapat tu betul tu, tekan betul. Salah tu tekan salah. So yang ni, from what you can see from here, Wuhu actually facing two scenario. Ya. Satu, dia nampak ada orang suka give harassment in the cyber world. Ya. Dia suka cakap bukan-bukan. Ya, cakap stupid lah, itulah ini semua tu kan. And then second thing is sometimes you get this all we call a phishing mails or scam mails. Bagi tahu you dapat menang ini hadiah, tekan ini, tekan itu, bagi IC number, bagi nama penuh, address semua tu. So some of it I can tell you 90% or 99% semua dia tipu-tipu belaka. Yeah. So how we going to identify all this kind of thing? So let's Uncle tell you something about this information. Yeah. Okay, so there's a harassment and scam that Wuhu facing today, yeah? Not only today lah, okay? Maybe some of you, even Uncle, sometimes we did hear some of the negative comment. Betul tak? Negative comment macam orang tu cakap, you bodoh lah, you tak patut macam ni lah, you memang tak boleh lah. So we heard a lot of negative comments, negative pointing here, pointing there. So how you normally feel? Right? How you actually control your temper, how you actually, solve it, right? How are you going to take it? So today we just give some simple explanation and about a simple solution that you can actually think about it, whether you should actually think it positively, right? Or we get it all negatively, right? So for example, Wuhu kena orang cakap, Wuhu, you punya video tak suka lah, dislike. Ya, 1,556 dislike. Kesiannya, sakit hati. Ya, Wuhu pun sakit hati, muka muram. Ya, you are loser, you pointing this and here. Ya, I tak suka lah you, I tak suka you lah. Kenapa you macam ni? Hehehehe. So banyak benda-benda yang jahat, yang negatif berlaku di sekeliling kita. Ya, so when someone's doing that, you always think, am I really that stupid? Am I really that loser? Right? So, adik-adik jangan risau because cyberbully or physical bully is happen everywhere. Ya, cyberbully itu semua dia virtual, semua dia kat cloud, ya, kat social media, kat SMS, WhatsApp. Yang physical bully itu, yang tu sakit lah. Nanti physical bully itu biasanya kena pukul. Ya, so that's a physical bully. So what happened will be is existed anywhere, anytime, right? It's not only happened now. It's not happened last year. It's happened all this year, right? For the past 10 years, it's like that. 20 years ago, it's like that, right? Until now, it's still the same. So how we normally respond, right? How we normally respond? Biasanya kita macam mana? Kita akan rasa sad, depressed, ya. Kita menangis sendiri, crying alone, angry and helpless. Macam siapa kita boleh tolong? And sometimes we lose control and we try to fight back. But we always ask, kenapa saya? Why me? Why me? Right? Why? So how should we treat all these negative comments and harassment? Right, so I can tell you that there's no 100% correct way, but all this decision is made by you. Ya, kita sendiri yang buat decision. Apa yang kita nak buat untuk to against all this comment and harassment. Not asking you to go for learn like karate kick. Satu orang boleh lawan 3 orang. Okay, pergi tumbuk all this kind of batu-batu semua tu. Belajar taekwondo lah, belajar jerit-jerit. Not like that. This is the wrong one. All right. So we should actually calm down and we should react positively. Yeah. So positively itu hanya bila kita rational thinking. Yeah. Positif tu kita maintain kat sini ya. Positif tu kita jangan masuk dekat COVID. Okay, yang tu tak nak. So positif tu kita letak kat sini. Yeah. Think positively, rationally. Yeah. Kalau boleh, bila you dengar, bila you dapat, we just don't listen. Ikut Wuhu. Pakai spek macam Uncle. Pakai the headset. Don't listen, don't care those harassment because it's nothing give you zero benefit. Don't listen for that. Yeah, we choose those benda-benda yang bagus saja. Yang negatif tu kita jangan tengok. Kalau orang tu cakap, Uncle handsome lah, okay, Uncle accept. Kalau orang tu kata, Uncle ugly lah, aku tak nak dengar, Right? So when you see something in the webs, when someone's saying that, hey, why are you sharing this photo? Why are you sharing this news? Why are you sharing this status? It sound very 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 lame. All this thing. Aku tak nampak. I don't read. I will just block you. I will just hide your comment. Right? I won't care about those negative comment. Honestly, Uncle won't care, because if you care about the negative comment, you feel sad the whole day. Why you want to let the negative comment, affect your whole day mood? Yeah, your own mood. You should be happy every day, not sad every day. Orang tu cakap aku macam tu. No, we don't do that. Yeah, be positive thinking, be rational, right? If you feel that that's really threatening you, it's really hurt you a lot, you can always report. Report to who? You can report to your parents, report to your teachers, report to those adults that you actually trusted, right? Maybe your siblings, your abang, your kakak, who can help you. Bukannya pergi suruh cari something, tolong aku lawan orang tu. Not like that, yeah, right? We try to be orang yang bertamadun, right? We don't do all these kind of things, yeah. Just report to your parents, or in the Facebook, or in the social media, Twitter ke mana-mana. If someone actually give you a bad comments, insulting you, the report you can do, report them, report the message, report to the administrator. Very simple. If let's say you can't report, what you can do? You can block. Yeah. If let's say you're using a smartphone, you have WhatsApp, and some of your friends or bully at the school keep on sending you those insulting message, kacau you tiap hari, block sajalah. Apa lagi? Kan? That's I always do. When someone sending me those advertisement, suruh Uncle pergi kerja ini, kerja itu, dapat ni, dapat tu, satu hari ada 3,000, semua tu tipu-tipu belaka. Ataupun ada orang kata, Uncle, you should not do this. Yang negatif, Uncle block terus lah. But I will give a warning. Please stop disturb me, otherwise I will block you. Tapi kalau dia continue lagi, block sajalah, because block tu free. Right? Just block the person. Don't let the person go into your world and insulting you, give you a bad mood every day. We don't allow that to be happen. Yeah, we should control our own mood every day. Yeah, because you are the one yang kena sayang diri sendiri. Yeah, tak ada orang lain akan lebih sayang diri sendiri. Yeah, and then if let's say you're using social media, right? For example, Facebook. Very simple. Just select the settings, go inside the block page. Just block. Siapa-siapa yang you tak suka, you block sajalah. Yang bagi you insulting semua tu, bad comment tu, yang tu kawan-kawan yang adik-adik kena fikir. Should I maintain my friendship with those people that keep on insulting me? For me, I would say no. Yeah, why? Right? And if let's say you see someone doing bad things, if let's say you see your friends doing the insulting, your friends doing the harassment, your friend doing the cyberbullying, if can't, try to advise them, encourage them, please do not do that. If let's say you are really their friends, both of you are very friends, and then you know that your best friend is doing those harassment, cyberbullying, you can try to encourage them, to advise them not to do that. But if let's say they don't want to dengar, that is your choice, right? Whether do you want to continue it or do you want to stop it? Yep, that's your choice. So this is about the cyberbullying that happened nowadays, and it's happened every day. So adik-adik yang dapat benda macam ni, I rasa 1-2, almost 10% of you, maybe you faced that before, right? And how you actually against that. If let's say you have your own way, try to post it in a Q&A. If let's say your solution is good, we'll share it and publish it so everyone can actually learn from you. Ya, adik-adik, abang-abang yang dapat this kind of experience before, right? So this is about cyberbullying. So let's talk about cybersecurity. So what is cybersecurity? So the cybersecurity can be happen from anything, right? It can be from emails, it can be from SMSs, it can be from WhatsApps, Messenger, or it can be from the website, right? Right? Someone, if you see from the screen, adik-adik nampak tak from the screen? You nampak kat tengah-tengah ni? Humanizing banking. So ada left and right. Adik-adik rasa which one is the correct one? Which one is the fake one? Right? There's a left one and the right side. So which one is the true website? Which one is the fake website? Right? Left one is the A. Right side is B. Adik-adik tahu tak jawapan dia? Kalau adik-adik tahu, please post in the Q&A. Which one is the real website? Yeah? A or B? If let's say you say is A, tell me why. If let's say you say B, tell me why. How you identify it? So this is the things that we need to always be aware, because scammers are everywhere. They're actually hiding in the backside, dark side, trying to give you a lot of challenging every day. Yeah, not only for children, primary students or secondary students. Most of the time they attack adult. especially working adults, or even for those adults that are actually not working anymore. Maybe you're retired, but you're still receiving emails, you're still receiving WhatsApps, and the cases are keep on increasing every year. If you read the press, in the news, tak kira the news from the web ke, the news from the and any other social media ke, you see that, hey, the scamming is happening every day. And I can tell you that for the past few times, the most targeting are those senior citizens, which is they already retired and they have a lot of the retirements, pension, duit pension kan. And then they will fall into the traps, right? The trap could be, hey, they're saying that your account has been frozen, you need to move here from there, and then they found that your account has been used to do money laundering, you need to move from A to B. So a lot of these kind of cases happen, right? But how can we easily identify all these kind of things? Yeah. So for example, you see from the screen, there's a 2 website given, which is allow you to go into the bank because the bank asks you, please update your password. So if you see from this screen, both almost the same. Almost now. 99% sama. Yang tak sama dia apa? Dia punya website. Nampak URL dia. Satu Maybank to you. Satu apa? Campaign made to you. So dia memang tak sama. So we need to always remember, bank yang aku guna tu apa? Kalau Maybank, kenapa tunjuk Maybank? Tapi kenapa dia tunjuk bank lain? So we need to always remember what we're trying to access, what we're going to do. Self-awareness are very, very important, ya, adik-adik, abang-abang, cikgu-cikgu, parent-parent. And this is a real cases happening now, right? We are not cakap alang-alang, it's actually the real cases. And it might happen to anyone, right? So we need to always be aware. Ya, abang pun sometimes, uncle pun sometimes kena double confirm tau, email yang uncle terima, message uncle terima. Ya, macam tengok ni, SMS. Hi, I'm a recruitment manager. Yeah, we invite you to do a part-time job and you can easily earn 3,000 a day. Hush, atraktifnya 3,000. Uncle tak payah kerja lah. Dapat saja 3,000 satu hari. Uncle kerja 1 minggu cukup. Kan? So, you need to think rationally. Is that really a real cases? Kalau lah ada 3,000 satu hari, kenapa you tak buat sendiri? Kenapa nak cari aku? Kan? Alright. So, to identify all these things, especially for cybersecurity, they will attack from the emails. So today we'll talk about how you actually can be more aware in the emails. So when you receive email in the future, you need to always check the email address to make sure that the email address is a person that you know, or the email address is a person that you know that they're going to email to you, right? So try not to subscribe all those we call rubbish subscription. Contohnya promosi ni, promosi tu, this advertisement, you need to sign up for this advertisement to get this. When you do that, you get a lot of junk mail in the future, right? This is how the junk mail increase the databases and send all this kind of rubbish, right? So you can also check the spelling mistake, right? Because if you see here, it is a common for spam or fake email to contain a lot of spelling mistake or bad grammar. Why? Because the scammer sending from their personal punya design, their personal punya emails. So from that side, they don't have any, there's no marketing departments, there's no so-called advertisement department to do all this kind of proofread, right? They won't check their spelling, they won't check their grammars, they won't check their link or whatsoever. So semuanya dia ikut dia sendiri punya tahap pelajaran dia lah. So kebanyakan dia spelling dia salah. So from there, you need to be very, very careful. Kenapa dia hantar ni kata aku menang menang 1 hari tinggal kat hotel, tapi ayat dia macam hairan lah, macam tak betul, grammar dia tak betul. So you need to be very careful on that. Yeah. And then you need to avoid download or open any attachment which is that you doesn't know. Janganlah nanti nampak subtitle tu, please download this game for free. Tapi you tak tahu apa benda tu. You nampak, game free lah, you pergi tekan. Tekan-tekan kena virus. Kena virus tak apa, tapi laptop tu bapak yang punya. Bapak tu nak balik kerja, tiba-tiba buka kat office, your machine has been hacked. Kan? So we try to avoid that. Jangan susahkan diri sendiri, at the same time susahkan parents pula. Sebab you guna parents punya machine, punya laptop. Yeah? Do not give any personal information. Jangan suka-suka saja. Nampak benda tu pop up, please fill up your information. What is your name, your IC number, your address, semua tu you bagi terus. Jangan. So when is the correct time we give our personal information, adik-adik? The correct time when you want to give your personal information, when you create an account. The account can be probably you are creating the Minecraft account. Yep, you need to give the personal information. You are creating the age, right, to create those account. then you can actually give your personal information, right? If you access to the MOE account, like the MOE portal, yes, you need to give your personal information. But for those that you not recognize at all, bila dia minta personal information, janganlah bagi. Takkanlah siapa-siapa minta you bagi, kan? Bila kita kena dengan roadblock pun, kita takkan bagi siapa-siapa saja. Kalau bukan polis, kita tak nak bagi. Betul tak? So we need to know who is the person that asking this information. If let's say the person that asking it, you not even recognize them, please do not give, especially when you receive SMS, WhatsApps asking you to give those information. Think twice, double think twice, think 3 times. If you still don't feel safe, you can always ask your parents. Yeah, ask your parents to get the confirmation. Because why? Because if you wrongly give out your personal information, maybe for you, you feel, nothing lah. Hey, they will actually try to attack you from the behind where you doesn't know when it comes, right? So how they attack? It can be attack you by sending your parents your information, sending you your other information. If they say you have a banking account, they can try to attack your banking account. Kenapa? Sebab biasanya kan, biasanya kebanyakan orang from the research, yeah, it's a real research from the data checking, that 80% of the people in the world like to use the same password for their internet banking. Kena tak? Kena kan? So some of you are actually using the same password for some banking login, some other email account login, some company account login, you are actually using the same password here and there, right? So with the data that leak, the hacker can do something from behind, which is we can't see with our eyes, right? So we try to avoid that kind of thing happen, and do not reply any links or spam email. When you see the email is spam, janganlah pergi reply, you are spammer. We try not to do that. If spam, just delete, or you can report to your email provider, right? It can be from any provider. When you receive it, you can always report it, right? Just don't go and communicate with them. You are scammer. Try harder. We try not to do that, right? Don't challenge those people, all right? And then, if possible, get an antivirus for your machines. Parents. This is to avoid, any future thing happens, because humans' mistake always happens. You accidentally download some apps, you accidentally download some attachment files that contain viruses. If let's say your machine do not have antivirus, there's a big risk, right? Because it did happen to my friends and my customers, right? That some of their machine been hacked and it's been blocked by the Bitcoin, by the encryption, and then they ask the payment using Bitcoin, which is quite common now today, right? So try to avoid that kind of things happens, prevent all these kind of things. Okay, so lastly, Angkat nak tunjuk. Kalau adik-adik nampak benda macam ni, adik-adik rasa yang ni betul ke tak betul? Bila adik nampak macam ni, adik rasa betul ke tak betul? So from here, this is the email from lazadacom.my. Yeah, olok-olok lah. Yeah. And then say, hey, dear Ang, thank you for your payment. You entitled to claim for 2 days, 1 night at Hotel La Boja, Vietnam. Angka pun tak tahu apa nama tempat tu. And please do click the link below to make your reservation. You see the website? Gotcha. Kat belakang there's gotcha. Yeah, please inform you required to confirm the information for the same credit card use, because Uncle kena bagi my full personal information in order to claim this hotel stay. If you are me, do you think it looks like real? Yep, it looks like real, because it did saying that I did make the payment, right? But actually this is not really from the Lazada, right? Because you see, it's actually from me that sending that the signature is hack you. So we can actually hack anyone email address very simple. And there's a real cases happen. Adik-adik, cikgu-cikgu, semua orang. Real cases happen for school in Malaysia. I don't mention the school name. That it's a private colleges, right? And then the parents of the students receive an invoice from the school asking for the payment for their kids, yeah? The next semester schooling bills. And without further checking, they just made the payment just like that, because hey, it's a recurring payment, right? Every semester they need to make the payments. So after the few payments being made by the parents, they only realize that hey, they're actually receiving all this is a phishing email, scam mails, which is not really sent from the school. It's actually the hacker that pretend that they are the bursary, they are the finance from the school, asking the payment from the parents, and they did make the payments, right? How much is the total loss? We cannot review, but it's the real cases happen in Malaysia, right? So we try to avoid these kind of things happen. We try to prevent all these kind of things happening. That cybersecurity is a real cases now that everyone's aware, not only for adults, but also for our small kids, like every one of you. All right, so that's what Uncle want to tell you about the cyber threats, the cyberbully and cybersecurity. I hope everyone's actually understand, and everyone please be aware, and please think rationally next time when you want to against all those negative comments, the insulting, the harassment that you receive from the social media. Jangan nampak orang post negative comment kat social media, you pergi fight balik. Oh, you also like that, you also like that. Try not to do that. Yeah, we are not keyboard warrior. Yeah, kita orang yang berilmu, ya, kita semua orang yang ada masuk sekolah, ya, kita belajar tu apa? Pendidikan moral, kan? Alright, so I rasa semua adik-adik ni 90% of you excited for the final game dah. Ya, tak ada dengar Uncle cakap, Uncle cepat, and the final game. Yes, we're going to use the final games, right? So for the final games, it'll be very simple, ya, simple than yesterday lah, ya. Tapi dia ada satu saja requirement dia. Adik-adik kena get ready with the day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 punya batch. Sebab adik-adik kena guna batch tu dalam jawapan. Kena copy paste. With the copy paste, and after you fill up everything, after you answer all the questions, you give it back to Uncle. Then only we will recognize you as the entitled qualified contester. Kalau you tak ada batch yang Uncle bagi tu, kita tak akan recognize. You'll be disqualified. Yeah, because we want to know that you are our real follower for the day 1 to day 4. Our real die-hard fans. Die-hard fans, yes. Right. So I will going to give the link in a short while. But before I do that, do we have anything that we want to add on from the Maywan side or anyone? Otherwise, I will proceed to give the link so that I can get the student to start with the games.
Yeah, then I think so far no. You can proceed with the final game first, and then while they are playing later on, we will go through the others agenda.
All right, sure. Okay, so before Uncle do that, again, nanti if I'm not wrong, we're going to have another 2 lucky draw at the end, right? So make sure you fill out your attendance. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock now, and I can see the attendees are increasing a little bit, right? For those that joining late, you still have the last chances, right, to get to win our limited editions t-shirts, right? Just make sure that you have filled out the attendance list. Yeah, tak payahlah scan 2 kali 3 kali ya. Sebab our moderator will do the filtering. Kita nampak Uncle Johnny fill out 3 kali. Tak ada, 1 kali saja entrance. Okay, so you no need to spend your times to fill up 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 10 kali pun tak ada guna. Yeah, we will see your name. We only give 1 chance saja. All right. Okay. So this will be the t-shirt they will win if let's say you get the the lucky draw. So we're going to go for the final games. Yeah, the final game very simple. Why? Because I want to make it simple so that you guys can complete it in a short period. Because we're going to announce the winner today, because today is our closing, right? If let's say we not announce today, we need to announce next year. So we're going to announce today, right? So it's a very simple games. So follow the instruction. Yeah. So I'll give you the link. You just need to download a Microsoft Word files, and from the Word files, you need to read the instruction, right? Follow the instruction to answer all the questions given. The questions, there is some questions very tricky. There's some questions that related to what we have learned for the past 4 days, right? Just read and answer. Some of it you need to give pictures. Some of it just answers, right? So read it carefully, answer carefully. After that, upload it back to Uncle, who is the one doing it, complete it in a very short time and answer everything correct. You will be the winner. How many winners we have today, anyone? How many winners should we given for today?
For the final game, yeah, for each category, we're going to have 2 winners.
So we total have 4 winners.
Yes,
right.
Correct. For today's final game, and we're going to top up additional price for that. So students, you know that you're actually looking forward to win the limited edition t-shirt, right? So we actually top up the t-shirt as a prize for the winner for the last day. So 4 winners, each of you will get 1 t-shirt on top of the prize that you're going to win.
Well done. All right. So student, you hear that? So whoever win the games, you get the t-shirt as well. Wow. Uncle pun tak pernah pakai lagi. Tak dapat lagi, Uncle. Okay. So I'm going to share the link, right, in a short while. And of course, I will share the QR code. But I would not recommend to use the mobile phone to join this contest. Because why? Because it's a word files that you need to copy paste the pictures, the batch that you receive. You still able to do it using mobile phone, but it will be difficult and it will be slow. You tak dapat nak kerja orang lain. If possible, try to use a laptop. Yeah. Okay. So I will give the link now. Yeah. And Uncle just want to make it a bit susah lah. Jangan marah Uncle tau. So Uncle will give the link now. So what happened will be, for you to open the link, they will ask a password. Right? To open the link, they will actually ask a password. So everyone should know that Uncle punya link, hari-hari password dia agak sama. What is the tiger names? In a small letter words, what is the tiger names? So everyone get ready with the tiger names. Uncle will share the link in 5 seconds, right? What is the tiger names? Tiger, tiger ni, nampak? Tiger yang pakai yang pakai spacesuit tu. Yeah, what is the tiger name? Make sure you type it in a small letter words for you to download the files. Yeah, Uncle will share the files with you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Click on the link and they will bring you to the browser and they will ask you for the code for you to verify. So the password will be the tiger name. What is the tiger name in small letter words? Yeah, small letter words. All right, nampak banyak adik-adik dah tahu. What is the tiger names? Yes, woohoo! So type the words and download the files. Download ya, adik-adik kena download ya, bukan buat guna website ya, kena download and read all the instruction, answer all the questions. Yeah, after you answer all the questions, make sure ada questions yang minta letak gambar, kena letak gambar. Yang tak minta letak gambar, letak answer saja. After you done that, upload back to Uncle. How to upload? Read the instruction, read everything inside the word file. You find the clue. Where is the upload link located? Kena cari sendiri. Uncle tak akan bagi. Yeah, the upload link are inside the file. Look it yourself. Yeah. Okay, so this is what will happening for today. Yeah, this is the final games. Just that it's a bit tricky games, right? It's not really hard. Just that it's a bit tricky. That you need to find out how to, how to download, how to fill up all the answers, right? How to get all this kind of information. Some of the questions Uncle build sendiri. Sebab Uncle nampak banyak orang selalu cari from internet. Hari ini you cari from internet, tak dapat jawapan dia sebab Uncle yang build. Okay, so try to answer all the questions. Yep, and then try to get the informations correct and search where you can actually upload the document back to Uncle. Uncle wait for your submission. Who is the fastest one? With all the correct answers, you get the prize, and according to Maywan just now, beside the prize, you will get additional t-shirt, right? So this is what happening. Okay, so while we are waiting for the rest to join, for those that yang sudah nak give up lah. For those that yang rasa Uncle I tak dapat nak join lah sebab tak ada mesin ke apa ke, that's fine. You can try using your own devices, right? You can just try and enjoy the process. But for those that want to listen to Uncle to actually break yesterday punya games, sebab yesterday games tu dia agak panjang kan. So I found that a lot of the students are actually stopped at the third stage. Let me double check ya. So yesterday bila Uncle tengok ni, you nampak sini. On the day 4 Q1, on the first stage, 376 view, which means it's almost 300 over students lah yang kat dalam. And then when they trying to break the stage 1, macam ni tak banyak yang pergi stage 2. Feel good. Tapi bila dah pergi stage 2, nak pergi stage 3, lagi kurang. Aku rasa lagi fail lah. And then from the stage 3 going to the last one, almost 100 orang tak ada. Yeah, almost 50 of them not success. Yeah. So let's go through the so-called the stage one by one, so that everyone know what is the answers and you guys can still enjoy the so-called the games. Yeah, Uncle tak akan expire the games. You guys still can use it in the weekend if let's say you want. Okay, you can try with your siblings, you can try with your friends that are not attending to our events, and let them get aware and they can join us again next time. Yeah. So if you see here, this is what we played yesterday under the day 1 stage 1. that solve the puzzle to view the QR code. So when you click here, it will bring you to the puzzle. Yeah, they will bring you to the puzzle so that you need to actually answer the puzzle so that you can go to the next page. Yeah, so from here, what happened is after you actually create all these things, they will come out a puzzle page that allow you to do what? They allow you to actually go into the there's a QR code and there's a link that allow you to go into so that you can proceed to the so-called the next stage. Yeah. So let Uncle give you the information here. This is under the sway. Let me see, where is the pictures? Right. Okay. Oh, yang ni Uncle rasa Uncle dah tak ada bagi picture tu. Let me see. Yep, this is the stage 2 one. I believe this is the one. Yep. So after you solve this puzzle, they'll give you this QR code and the URL so that you can actually proceed right to the next stage. Yeah. So when you go to the next stage, what happened? The next stage, they'll bring you to the stage 2. Yeah. The stage 2 in the sway. So in the sway, the stage 2 will be this one. Yep. I'm going to show you. The stage 2 will be this one. So under the stage 2, they'll tell you that, okay, semua dah pandai. Yep, that's a helicopter sound, this kind of thing. So after that, there's a link, everything for you to access. And after that, you go to the stage 3. So from the stage 3, it's more also called a combination. You see, let's combine everything. So this is a place I found that a lot of students get lost, right? You tak dapat nak continue. Sebab kenapa? Sebab dia ada 3 challenge. First, second, and the third. So the first one, guess the sound. So let's me play the sound. Adik-adik yang tak main game hari ni, adik-adik boleh join sama-sama Uncle. Right? Do you hear the sound? Apa bunyi dia? Itu bukan kambing, itu biri-biri, is sheep.
No
yeah?
sound. Sorry, no sound.
No sound again. Something wrong lah Uncle punya PC ni. Okay, let me play again. No sound. Cuma Uncle sendiri cakap. Okay, let me play again the sound. You heard it? All right. So I hope you guys can hear it. So this is the sound which is biri-biri, yeah, not kambing. Yeah? Kambing and biri is a difference. Yeah. So this is sheep. SHEEP. Yeah. S2 kena huruf besar. Yeah. If you read the instruction, the first answer guess the sound. Second is find out the country. Lastly, solve the puzzle. So the first will need to be a big letter, right? So this is sheep. Then the second challenge. Do you see these pictures? It's beautiful scenery. Where is this country? Right? Wow, you see, this is something like a mirror world, right? You can see the water reflection, all this kind of thing. And wow, it looks like Japan, right? It looks like China. But actually, do you know which country is this? This is our famous nearest neighbor country, Indonesia. Yeah, this is from Indonesia. This is from Bali, right? Both of these actually from Bali. So this is from Indonesia. All right. So you get the first one, sheep. The second one is Indonesia. And try to solve the puzzle to get the numbers. So do you know after you've solved the puzzle, what you see? After you solve the puzzle, you will get the pictures. The pictures of asking you to guess how many cats inside the pictures. Right? Do you know how many cats inside the pictures? Do you see it? Right? So just count, right? Very simple, just count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So the total is 18 cats, right? So the answers are very simple. To access to the next level, right? To access to the next level, the password will be SHEEP sheep, followed by Indonesia, followed by 18. And then they will bring you to the day 4 batch, the last page. So great job. And this is the last game. You need to click here to submit the forms. So Uncle, yesterday, we are not actually giving out any prizes, but because we see that, hey, we have a lot of users that actually submitted, right? 193 views and 190 of submission in the forms. So we decided to give some prize for those students that managed to actually submit and win the chase, right? It's a crazy chase, yeah, yesterday, because it's a fighting between the primary student and the secondary abang kakak. Right? So at the end, we found out alamak, abang kakak yang menang. Yeah, but anyhow, we're going to give one prize to primary, one prize to secondary, which is we already announced this morning. Yeah, so I hope adik-adik semua enjoy the yesterday punya race. And for today, we also doing the final games, which is the concept almost the same. Also, it's a race, but the prizes will be more. How can I say that? It's more attractive, and is come with the T-shirt, the limited T-shirt. If I'm not wrong just now, Maywandi mentioned that the winner will bring back the limited T-shirt for FUN-Tastic School 2022, right? Okay, so let's see. Anyone have actually submit the finals? We're going to check the person that actually able to fill up everything and go to the final, and then we actually will do the calculation, right? And we'll do the announcement today. Yeah. So stay with us. Right? Do not go anywhere. Do not tell me that bye bye, uncle. I'm going to join the Minecraft. Uncle set down semalam. This is also negative comment. Let me think rationally. Tak apa, tak apa, tak apa. Nanti dia join nanti, dia tak dapat game. Okay, so please stay with us, right? We're going to have the winner announcement, and Uncle will do a short introduction about our back-end team. Sebab I nampak banyak adik-adik, abang-abang yang suka bully our moderator kan? Today we're going to show you who is our back-end teams, who is the moderator that always chat with you for the past 4 days and today, right? So let you see their faces. Okay, so yeah, that's all for my side, and let's see what we can do for our next agenda. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to have our graduation winner announcement. Are we going to do it straight away now, or do you have other things that we can actually, carry now, Miwan?
Yes, we can do a lucky draw now.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 2 winners for the usually every day we will have 2 lucky draw, and then at the beginning and 2 lucky draw at the end. So let's do the second lucky draw round for the last day.
All right, so you can share your screen, and while doing the lucky draw preparation, Uncle will go and double check who is the winners, right? Whoever have actually doing the submissions to the games, and I want to make sure that you answer everything correctly. You cepat pun tak guna, you kena betul. You cepat tak betul, 0 mark, tak ada dapat apa-apa. Yeah. Okay, so maybe you can take over my screen. I just unshare my screen for now.
All right, so while waiting for the students to complete the final game challenge, let's have a lucky draw now. So this will be the last lucky draw for the entire program as well. So 2 lucky winners will be picked to win the limited editions FUN-Tastic School Break merchandise T-shirts. So all students get ready for the lucky draw, or if you are busy completing the challenge, just keep an eye on the screen, or you can actually listen to our announcements if your name being called, so you are the lucky winner. Okay, let's move.
Let's go.
Right, so this is the lucky one, and Lu A In. So congratulations, and you will be the winner for the T-shirts. So we will go for the next one. Right, so this is the last winner for the lucky draw of the entire program. So congratulations, Chris Emmanuel bin Martin. So
congrats.
Take down your name, and also stay tuned on our emails. We will inform you through the emails on how to redeem your T-shirts. Of course, we will get the size from you so that you will be getting the T-shirt size that match to you. You can wear it for school and also go for outings. Okay. Right. So.
Right. Yeah, while Mewan doing this lucky draw, I just want to inform that there's a few students already final and submit their so-called their contest forms. But sorry to say, all of the submission, the answers are not accurate. Yeah, this is the tips that Uncle can give it to you. Semua yang dah submit tadi, jawapan dia tak tepat. yeah, you have another chance, right? Check again, double check again, triple check your question, your answers, and remember to read the instruction yang Uncle Johnny cakap. The questions are really, really tricky. Yeah, sometimes it's not the correct answers that we normally do. Yeah, you need to think twice the question that Uncle is asking. Yeah, sebab I nampak adik-adik jawab very fast. Yeah, you jawab very fast, but the answer that you jawab is just a normal answers. But the answer should be a little bit different from what you normally learn, right? Read the questions again. Read again, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. You can get your help from your siblings. You can get your help from your parents to double check the question and answer. So I can give a tips. The earlier questions are more tricky. Yeah, double check on that. So far, we don't have any winners yet. All right.
All right, so Johnny, while waiting for the winner, do you think that you need more times to get the winner, or can I proceed for the next, just the announcement on all the winners? We'll do a summary, a program summary on all the winners for the past few days. And then just in case those who actually missed their name, they can actually see their name on the screen. They are the winner.
Yep, sure. You may proceed on that because we're going to have 4 winners. I believe it's a bit hard for now. So far, I don't see any winner yet.
All right. So, okay, let's move on. I will just do a recap on all the winners list of, since today is the graduation day, and also we want to do a summary on to recognize every winners who actually completed the challenge. All right, so students, for all students, teachers, and also parents who is joining us now. So right now we are moving towards the end program, the end of the program. So we are going to the graduation and closing for the whole program. So before we invite our special guest for a speech later on, I would like to go through all the list of the winners to recognize your efforts and achievement for the entire program for this Microsoft FUN-Tastic School Break 2022. So for students who have completed the challenge, or you already done the challenge, you may pay attention to the list of the winners. Perhaps you are actually one of the winner that you actually missed your name earlier, because we actually announced the winner the next day after the challenge for the past few days. Okay. Right, so who is graduating today? So congratulations to all students for completing the 5 days program with us. So we really appreciate your participations here together with Uncle Johnny and Uncle Amir. Okay, so here is the list of the lucky draw winner for the past 4 days. So students, you may actually refer here to confirm that you are the winner of the day for the lucky draw. So we have day 1, day 2, day 3 until day 4. So all these winners actually will announce on the spot. So you should be able to already know that you are the winner. And for all the lucky draw winner, you will be getting the limited edition merchandise t-shirts under Microsoft FUN-Tastic School Break program. Okay, so you will be getting the emails. Our colleague will contact you through emails. So take notes on the email address that you actually fill up the attendance form. Kita pakai attendance form punya email address that you fill up to contact you to check with you what is the size of your t-shirts and also the delivery address. So also take note that we have been sending a link through the emails to get your parent consent, because students, you are below 18 years old. In order for you to share us the details of your address, we actually hope to get the consent from your parents or your guardians. So kindly pass this consent form to your parents or guardians to fill up, so that we can get your address and also the size of the t-shirts to do the delivery. Okay, so the day 5 lucky draw winner, which is just only announced. So this is the recap. This is the day 5 lucky draw winners. All right. Same goes to this. You may receive the email later on, because we have yet to reach you yet, because since we just picked your name from the Wheel of Fortunes. Okay. So right now, we would like to announce the winner for the daily challenge. This is the recognitions for the efforts for the students who actually doing well. They are actually able to complete the daily challenge and actually submitted at the fastest speed and also the most accurate answer. So Uncle Johnny and Uncle Amil did not only pick the fastest but also the most accurate answer. That means you got full mark for your challenge and you submit at the fastest speed, right? So for day 1, we have Kong Zehan from SJKC Chonghua. And then this is for primary school category. For secondary school category, we have Hansen Lee Ming Hao from SM Sekolah Menengah Tinggi Kota Kinabalu. So congratulations to both of you for day 1 day 1 winners for the daily challenge. Okay, for day 2, we have for primary category, we have Ravina Jaslyn Samuel from Sekolah Kebangsaan Bukit Rimau Hansen. Okay, and then for secondary school category, we have Matpusha Anak Perempuan Kalistas from SMK Puchong Utama 1. So congratulations to both of you. The prizes, actually as shown on the screen, we didn't specify which are the prizes, but because we already announced it on the day earlier, so you will be contacted through by our colleagues through email to get the delivery address as well. So you also need to fill up the parents' consent form, pass this to your parents or guardians to fill up in order to prepare for us to get the delivery address to arrange the delivery. So for the delivery of prizes, students might need to wait for about 1 week, 1 to 2 weeks like that for us to get the purchase and send it to your delivery address. Also for those, hopefully you can reply to us on the parents' consent form as soon as possible so that we can get this arranged out as quickly as possible. Okay. All right, day 3 daily challenge winner. Oh, we have the same winner for day 3 on primary category. So congratulations, Kong Zehan from SJKC Chonghua. You are also the winner for day 3. Wow, we really see that your performance is so good during this 5 days program. I think I saw your name also on the afternoon session for Minecraft Kahoot by Cikgu Go. Okay, congratulations, Kong Zehan. Okay, so for secondary category, we have these students named Gyunet Chiu Zixuan from SMK Bintulu. Congratulations. Day 4 daily challenge winner. So day 4 was yesterday, and then this is the winner that announced this morning by Uncle Johnny. So it's Othman Abdul Hakim from SK Putrajaya Presin 81. And then for secondary school category, we have Rina Jocelyn Samuel from SMK Kota Kemuning. Congratulations to all the students who have completed the daily challenge for the past 4 days. Okay, you have been actually performing very well, and all the games actually we have the winner actually on the same day as well, because students actually nowadays is very clever. They can actually complete the challenge very fast with the correct answer. Okay, so for day 5, we will wait for Uncle Johnny to announce later after he has checked through his the challenge spreadsheet submissions. So meanwhile, I would just want to announce to everyone regarding to the certificates for the whole program. Okay, all students who is joining us for the 5 days program on Microsoft FUN-Tastic School Break 2022, you will be getting the certificate of participation signed under Microsoft Malaysia, as well as BSTP, which is the Educational Resources and Technology Divisions of Ministry of Malaysia. Okay, so this certificate is actually for all the students who have participated in the program. So as long as you have filled up the attendance form and we got your attendance, we will actually give you this certificate of participation as a recognition for joining our program. But bear in mind that we need some time to prepare the certificate, because we need to get the signature done as well as to generate all the certificate for all students. So for your information, we have so many students joining for this program, and it is average about 800 every day. So give us some time to prepare the certificate. So I know that students are very, that they are very concerned on the certificates. They will ask, when do I get the certificate? After the program, they will send email to us. But for now, I would like to let everyone know, it just takes give us about 1 month time. We will reach you by next month, end of next month, to let you know where to get the certs. So usually we will just send the email to your email address and give you a link to download the certificate. So student, you just need to click on the link and then find your name and download your certificate. You do not need to download other people's certificate, just only for your name. So kawan-kawan, untuk certificate of participation, kami akan menghantarkan certificate anda kepada email yang ditulis dalam attendance form. So kawan-kawan boleh check email box anda pada bulan depan sebab kita perlukan masa sikit untuk menyediakan certificate of participation sebab nak dapatkan signature daripada Microsoft dengan Ministry of Education. So students boleh tunggu sampai bulan depan, kita akan hantar email dengan URL. So student, you boleh click on the URL untuk carikan nama murid-murid. Lepas tu boleh download the certificate. Certificate is in PDF, yeah. Okay, so here I put here the latest by 30th of April. So bear with us, sometimes we will get it done as soon as possible. Kalau dapat siap cepat, kita akan inform secepat mungkin dalam email, okay? Alright, so while waiting for Uncle Johnny for the day 5 challenge prize, just to let everyone know what is the prize for the final day challenge. So for primary school category, we are giving out one set of polypack backpack. Together, as mentioned just now, I will top up another t-shirts for the winner as appreciation for joining us for 5 days, because for the final challenge, students actually need to use the collected badge for the past 4 days to complete the challenge. So this t-shirt will be given you as in addition to the prize. So this one semalam baru kita add on tau sebab previously tak ada, sebab banyak student asking whether they can buy the t-shirt because they cannot win the t-shirt from Lucky Draw. But sorry, because we are not selling the t-shirt, so we give it for free for the winner for this final day challenge. So also we have another prize for the primary school, which is the Sonic Gear headphone and t-shirt together, one set of t-shirts. Okay. Right. So okay. Nanti sebab tak ada winner kan. Sekejap. I nak tunjukkan. I want to show the prize je. So secondary prizes, we have this Razer mouse plus the t-shirt as well. And there's another prize, which is the Puma backpack together with the t-shirts. So right now, these are all the 4 prizes to be won for last day for today's final challenge. So Johnny, are you ready with the result?
So far I only have 1 winner for primary and 1 winner for secondary. I feel so bad right now. Right. So far we have 30 over submission, but we only have 1 winner for primary and 1 winner for secondary, and the rest of the answers are not accurate. Right. So you guys still have chance, you know. You can still resubmit again if you want to, you know, submit a new answers. So far I only have 1 for the primary and 1 for the secondary. Oh gosh. Right, so for those that are still doing it, quickly double check your answers and submit again, right? What I can tell you, most of it, the answers are wrong for the first few beginning questions, right? Double check on that and read again the questions, fill up the answers and send it back to Uncle as soon as possible, right? So far, we still have a slot for primary, 1 slot and 1 slot for primary, right? If you feel the prizes are very attractive, jangan cepat, jangan lambat, cepat-cepat, right? All right. I feel so bad lah. They all answers, you know, is the same, but actually it's wrong.
Uncle Johnny, do you want to give the tips?
Okay lah.
Or it depends whether you want to give it. Just a little hints, but not directly answer.
I need the votes from our teams. Shall I give the tips or? Oh, okay. I saw someone give the new answer submission and oh, it's still not correct. Oh my. And someone actually answered wrongly at the last questions. Okay lah, I give some tips lah. Okay, I give some tips and let's just let me do the screen sharing. I feel so bad right now. Really feel so bad. Let me see.
Uncle Johnny lah, give also difficult questions.
Actually, not really difficult. It's very straightforward. Okay, let me just open up the games. The questions and answers. Okay, let me just do a screen sharing. We still have a little times, right? So let me do some screen sharing. So
yes,
that everyone...
we still have time. Because the next, I think, is just the introduction of our own member, and then we'll pass to the speech from Microsoft.
Alright. So adik-adik, abang-abang, kakak-kakak, thank you for your submission. But I can tell you 90%, 95% salah. Yeah? Okay, so after you actually go into the words, so you see here, the question will be mixture and it's very tricky. Read carefully. So the first one, banyak orang salah. How many months of the year have 28 days? Anyone can tell me how many months of the year have 28 days? I see a lot answer 1. Not one. Every month also have 28 days, right? Right. So this is the first answer. This is the first answer. Uncle want you guys to do the correction. Okay. Whoever answer wrongly, cepat-cepat tukar and upload. And the second one, this is very tricky. If there are 8 oranges in a bag and you take away 2, how many do you have? You read the questions. If there are 8 oranges in a bag and the bag, it doesn't show that the bags belongs to you. You know, the bags can be belongs to someone else. The bags can be from anywhere. And you take away 2. How many do you have? I see a lot of them put 6, right? The answer is not 6 because the bags are not belongs to you. So how many do you have? The answer is 2, right? And 99% all salah, right? Please go and change it. And the rest of it also tricky. If you see the third one, if 7 adults can eat 7 cupcakes in 7 minutes, how long would it take for 30 adults to eat 30 cupcakes? This is very tricky and it's quite a straightforward answers, right? What I can tell you, 30 minutes is wrong, right? 30 minutes is wrong. So double check again the questions. And after that, the last one, I also saw a lot of people answer it wrongly. The teacher asked the 2 girls who look exactly like the following questions that's been asked. Are you from the same family? Yes, we are from same family. Do you have the same parents? Yes, we have the same parents. Were you born on the same day? Yes, we are born on the same days, but we are not twins. So what are they? Why? Right? Some of you answers they are born in different year. I sudah tanya lah kat sini. Were you born on the same day or the same days? It's the same days, same years actually, but they are not twins. It look exactly the same, but they are not twins. Why? Right? So check all these answers and send it to Uncle quickly. Uncle nak bagi prize ni. Uncle sekarang ni hanya ada 2 slot. One for primary, one for secondary. Cepat-cepat. Siapa nak dapat bag semua tu, t-shirt semua tu, cepat-cepat. Ya, jangan lambat. Alright. So let me double check the contents, the contester submission again. Wow. Let me check. Okay. Right. Wow, there's more submission. 10 submission after this. Okay, let me check. Am I still sharing the screen? No, right?
No.
Okay. So I hope adik-adik you got the tips from me, right? Not only February have 28 days, yeah. Every month also have 28 days. Okay, just that Uncle put the 28 to confuse you, right? So this is what happens, right? Not only in school, it happens anywhere in the future. So read everything carefully, okay? Do not trust the first words that you read. Always digest, right? Analyze all the questions that you read. I still seeing people putting 30 minutes for the cupcakes questions. The answer is not 30 minutes. Double check on that, please. Okay.
Johnny, are you sharing your screen?
No, I'm not sharing.
Okay.
Do you want me to proceed to introduce our backend people? Because I don't think we can actually get the two winners, the balance winner, because so far still wrong.
Johnny, maybe you can try to see whether you can give any hints, because time is still early. You still have time,
Okay.
because the graduation speech will be around 12.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we can have some activity with the students first, and then our introductions on the team member is going to be take another 5 minutes, right?
Okay. So okay lah. Then I'll play with the students while we are waiting. So let's go back here. Uncle nak bagi full tips lah sekarang ni. Okay. So how many months of the year have 28 days? Answer is 12 months, every month, right? It can be every month, it can be 12 months, right? Whatever answer you give me, I will accept. So if there is 8 oranges in a bag, you take away 2. How many do you have in your hand? It's actually 2, right? It's not 6, right? If 7 adults can eat 7 cupcakes in 7 minutes, how long it will take for 30 adults to eat 30 cupcakes? Because all the adults take the cupcake at the same time, so it will be same 7 minutes, right? Because we are eating at the same time, right? So it's not actually, hey, after you finish, then continue with the next batch. No, we're eating at the same times. So 7 adults can eat in 7 minutes. So 30 adults also can eat in 7 minutes, right? So the apps over here, you need to put the badge. I hope you guys have the badge. The apps allow you to create Microsoft Classroom. So obviously the answer will be Microsoft Teams, right? Just put the answer Microsoft Teams and insert the badge that you actually downloaded on the day 1, right? And then you are running a race, and at the very end, you pass the person in the second place. So what is the place that you finish in the race? So very obvious, you win, you pass by the second person, you are the second place, right? It doesn't mean you are the first place. You need to pass by the first person, only you be the first place, right? So siapakah Perdana Menteri Malaysia yang kelima? If you don't know, just go Google. Is I forgot the full name. Is it I remember it's Badawi, right? So you can actually just go and Google, look for the names, and take screenshot the photo and put over here, right? And okay, this one also very tricky. Johnny mothers have 3 children. The first child was named Ken. The second child was named May. What was the third child's name? Very obvious. The third child is Johnny, because Johnny's mother, right? Okay. And Uncle Johnny dah bercukur banyak kali. Uncle cukur misai kan? Dah bercukur banyak kali. Tetapi masih lagi banyak misai dengan janggut yang panjang. Kenapa? Sebab Uncle Johnny itu is a barber, ya. Yeah? Uncle Johnny itu is a barber, ya. Yeah? Tukang gunting rambut, okay. Cukur misai, ya. Yeah? Okay, I have a huge storage. I can keep a lot of files and many kind of file types. I allow you to share to anyone you want, right? And you can edit the document together. What is the app's name? So very obvious, the apps will be named OneDrive, right? Put in the OneDrive, insert the badge, right, to entitle. And after that, you see here, click the puzzle to get the clue. Click here so that they will bring you to the puzzle, right? You need to fill up the puzzle over here. It's a 72 pieces puzzle. Uncle semalam ambil 10 minit to create the puzzle. So what happened is, after you've done the puzzle actually gives you the clue, right? So what is the clue? Let me just show you the final pictures, right? The final pictures of it. You get the clue. Let me see, where's the clue? Something like this, right? There's a clue over here. The clue 1, I allow you to insert photos, audio, videos, or even embed link from other platforms, right? Clue number 2, I have multiple templates to choose from and 100 of themes that suit you best, right? Clue number 3, you can create blogs or story using me. What is the app's name? Yesterday, Uncle ada ajar kan? Uncle did teach you all about these apps, and Uncle Amir did came out talk about how to embed from other platforms. And the app's name what? Anyone can answer? The app's name's what? The app's name's called Sway, right? So put in the badge over here, right? The badge, put it here. So what never ask a question but get answer all the times, right? There's a multiple questions. It can be a cell phone, right? Or we call mobile phone, right? It can be a doorbell. It can be elevator, right? So you can put any answer that you feel is quite relevant. If I say Uncle feel is reasonable, then you will be actually considered correct, right? And then the digital note taking apps that provide a single place for keeping all your class notes, diary, plans, and information, everything you need to remember and manage in your life at home or school. Which is this app you never run out of paper at all, right? With the apps, you won't run out of paper because you can create as much as you want, right? So what is the app's name? So this one we have learned on the day 3. Remember Woohoo buat salinan semua cakap ayam. Semua dia tak faham sebab dia nak cepat, dia nak laju, kan? So that's a OneNote. So put your answer OneNote, put the badge over here, and then proceed to the last one. So this one is actually not twins, it's a triplet, right? It's a triplet. So you just need to put the answers, put in your names, your school names, and upload. Hey, where's the upload link? There's no upload link at all. You see, there's no upload link given here. But at the end, Uncle did give a hint. Uncle tak sampai hati lah, nanti semua tak dapat. So you need to press and hold the control button together with your mouse click to open the upload link. Macam mana? Press on your control button and then click on this banner, this poster. Click, right? And then they will bring you to the browser for you to upload the files. Johnny Ang is requesting a files. Yeah. So you just need to upload the files here, and then Uncle will actually receive your file, and I will double check whether your answer is it correct or wrong. All right. Simple or not? It's quite simple, right? The only thing that actually will stop you from continue will be the puzzle parts, because you need to solve all the puzzle and read the clues before you can know what is the answers, right? Okay, so let's double check on the questions. Probably Maywan, I need your help. Probably you can continue with something, or maybe play some music while waiting for me to get the tools balance of the Venus.
All right, sure. Wait, I will just switch on my slide. Hold on.